Hey guys, today we're talking about 4 ways you can start selling on Amazon on budget and start your online business in 2021. Let's get started. Hey guys, this is Farah. Welcome to my channel. We talk about building business on Amazon on this channel. If you're interested in that, then please do subscribe. Amazon is a huge corner of the internet, is a huge place. A lot of money is being generated here, and I am going to list all of the ways you can start a business on Amazon. And it doesn't have to be just an FBA business. There are other ways. So let's get into it. The first way to start selling on Amazon is through selling arbitrage. Whether it's online or retail arbitrage, you can source the products both ways and find price differences between different retailers and list those products on Amazon for a profit. That's the basic model of it. Back in the days, people used to do this manually, but now experienced sellers have developed softwares like Source Mogul and Tactical Arbitrage, where you can use software to run catalogs of different retailers against the catalog of Amazon and source a product from a retailer which is selling at a cheaper price and be able to resell that product on Amazon for a profit. Now, the best way to do this is through using a software like I mentioned, Source Mogul. It covers most bases. So if you just sign up to that, you would be able to run the catalogs of different retailers. In the UK alone, there's about 180 retailers whose catalogs you can run against Amazon's. So I'm pretty sure you'll be able to find good deals. Now, it is a paid software, but is worth every penny because it can lead you to some really good deals. This way of selling is perfect for those people who don't mind the hustle and they have the time. You know how they say early bird catches the worm. This is so true for arbitrage selling. The biggest benefit of this is that you won't have any advertising costs in this method because people are already looking for these products. You just have to list the product and be available on the right price. I would highlight one thing, that you stay away from the fashion categories because the brands are very vigilant on Amazon. They don't want resellers selling their product. So you might get into trouble, your account might get suspended, or you might get a warning. So just stay away from fashion brands. You can still find pretty good deals in the home section and in the garden section, especially around February, March, April time, when hopefully it will be like Easter holidays and people start to do gardening and stuff. So you might be able to find some good deals in that time. So just think about it and start looking into this stuff so you can be at the right place at the right time. That's the most important thing in this way of selling on Amazon. Source Mogul is quite an easy software to learn and start using, so I will leave the link in the description below. You will be able to get quite a decent discount if you use my link. Make sure you watch this video and see how I use this software to find deals. There are many softwares out there that make life easy for Amazon sellers, and Source Mogul is one of them. So if you're not using that, you can always pause the subscription because it's a monthly subscription thing, and just restart it whenever you need to start using it again. So make sure you use my link to get the discount. The second way to start earning an income on Amazon is that you start selling wholesale products, which is usually a logical step after doing arbitrage for a bit, because arbitrage products do cost a little bit more. You are buying them at retail prices from different retailers. This is something that you can just do from your home, from your spare bedroom or garage or whatever. But the point is that you are still selling yourself. You are doing all the the postage, packaging and everything yourself, which is called FBM, fulfillment by merchant. You will have advertising costs here in this scenario, in this method of selling, but the main idea is that you are finding wholesale products, and I don't recommend that you just sell the white label product that you find from your wholesaler. You don't just list it on Amazon as it is and then just hope to be the cheapest guy on the market. No, we don't do that. You need to start thinking ahead and start thinking about private labeling. And the beginning journey can be like, you have to find a type of product that is, your account is becoming known for. So that's the very beginning stage of your process too, of your, private label journey too, that you start finding products that are, your account is ranking better. and you can look further expanding into. And in wholesale method, it's quite easy because you can try a few units of different types of products and just see what's selling, and then expand your range within that. A couple of resources I want to mention is that think of a good name, and for that you can use Namelix and Name Checker. You can use these two resources to find, good brand names or company names that, you can further maybe go down the route of registering a brand and all of that. But at this stage, you don't want to complicate things. You're just looking for, a name to give to your account, to your Amazon account, and then just start selling some wholesale product. And the reason for that is you have to differentiate somehow. You don't want to be differentiating just based on price. You don't want to undercut everybody, because running an Amazon business is expensive. There's going to be expenses, and if you are the cheapest guy, then you're basically just losing money, and you don't want to do that. So you want to do wholesale product in a way where you are slowly building a brand, some recognition in the algorithm for that certain type of product. This method is perfect for those who are on a very tight budget and they want to do a lot of the things themselves and want to learn the ropes of the business and have time on their hands. I have done detailed videos on local sourcing. Please make sure you check them out. I will link them in the description below. A lot of the big businesses on Amazon started this way, and it's sort of a cost-effective way to start selling on Amazon without committing a large amount of money to just one product and hope that it sells well. The third method of selling on Amazon is obviously Amazon FBA. Why I'm differentiating that with the other two methods is because Amazon FBA is a thing of its own. You need to really understand the profit margins, and you really need to find products that are profitable, because there is a lot of competition in this type of business on Amazon. A lot of people are doing it, and as a beginner you cannot just wade in and expect to find the best product in your first couple of tries. It will take time to find a good product that is profitable, and so you need to be prepared for that. And the previous two methods that I've mentioned help you prepare for this type of business. The competition is very high in Amazon FBA space, mainly because a lot of the suppliers from China, they're already selling the products on Amazon themselves. It's not hard to get hold of a product. That's easy. The whole game is to be able to sell it profitably and have a differentiation that customer choose your product over the Chinese seller. That's the difference that you need to understand, and it takes time to actually develop a product that is differentiated enough. Now, obviously, it's very popular because of this, that it takes a lot of headache of running, the day-to-day operation side of business. But Amazon charges a high amount of fees in return for the service they provide to you. So you have to find a product that is worth sending to FBA. Usually people say that it needs to be sort of a small product. So the bigger the product, the higher the storage fees. That eats into your profit margin. So you have to be mindful of that. So if you think about your online business in long terms, Amazon FBA is definitely one of those things that you have to do. And it does, take a lot of the headache out of your hands and into Amazon's hands, and your job is to just keep finding great products and keep listing them and just keep the competition away. But it's easier said than done, because for every successful Amazon FBA business there are thousands who have lost money. So you want to be careful when you are going into this, and just invest what you can afford to lose. And hopefully over time with experience you will be able to develop a product that becomes your winning product and earns you good profit. So far I've talked about just selling different kind of products on Amazon and different methods. The fourth way to start selling on Amazon is through a creative business. Now, what do I mean by that? You can either self-publish a book, or you can go on to a print-on-demand t-shirt business. And Amazon has platform for both. So there is a platform called KDP, Kindle Direct Publishing. And using that, you can self-publish a book. Now, obviously, as you can guess, the prerequisite for both of these type of businesses is creative or writing skills. You need to have a creative flair. You need to be a creative person to be able to produce those kind of things. And there are softwares out there, there are whole, resources out there that you can use to find niches and, align your skills with those niches which are popular on Amazon, and self-publish a book, or publish your designs on t-shirts through Amazon merch. So that's also all part of Amazon's business, where that can sort of give you the scale of this platform, that there are so many different things going on. There is an FBA service for different people. There is the books side of Amazon business, and then there is merch side of Amazon business, which is for creative people who've got a social following, and they can sell t-shirts or mugs to their audience and drive traffic to Amazon, and it's a win-win. But obviously the prerequisite, like I said, you need to have creative skill set for this type of selling on Amazon. And I think Amazon's merch platform is invitation only. So it's like Amazon, you will apply to sell on Amazon, but you need to request an invitation. And it's sort of a print on demand thing, both things. So if you publish a book on Amazon and somebody orders that book, Amazon will publish one book and send it to that person. Or if you publish an ebook, then obviously it will be available through Amazon's Kindle. But with both methods of selling on Amazon, you are using your knowledge, your creative skills, your writing skills to create a product that won't be easily copied. So if you are somebody who has, those skills, you want to create a unique product, then definitely, you can create a product on Amazon and not carry any stock or inventory, and it will be pay as you go, print on demand kind of business. And it's very popular with a lot of people who want to utilize Amazon's huge customer base, people who are landing in millions on Amazon's web pages every day. All you have to do is figure out the keywords people are looking for and the popular niches, and if you have the skill set, you will be able to create a t-shirt design that sells well, or a book that helps people achieve certain goal, like help them organize their life or their closets, or a coloring book or whatnot, or children's book. There's a lot going on even in those types of businesses on Amazon, and people are making a lot of money there too. So it's not just product, not just FBA. You can have a very different kind of business on Amazon. There is another way that I didn't mention that was creative, and it's also obviously you can have that kind of business on Amazon too, is handmade products. So Amazon has this whole section which is just dedicated to handmade products. I'm not sure how popular it is, or if it's in at the same level as Etsy, because Etsy is somewhere people sell handmade and creative stuff, and that's the platform known for it. But Amazon obviously doesn't want to leave anything for anybody else on the internet, so they have to stick their platform into everything. So there is that too, Amazon's handmade products. It is part of the Amazon's main website. So if you have a creative product business, handmade product business, then you can also do that. But I've not really seen a lot of content on it, or I don't know how popular that is. Every time I've used Jungle Scout or one of the product research softwares to look into that, I haven't really found much sales volume there. So I don't know how popular it is, but it is something that's available on Amazon and you can use it. And that's why I didn't mention as the fifth method of selling on Amazon, because I don't think that's very popular. I think people usually go to Etsy to do that. If you are a creative person, then there is no reason why you can't have a unique product business on Amazon and earn a decent living for yourself. So I hope all this makes sense. There are so many different ways you can start a business on Amazon. It's a huge part of the internet. It's something that you shouldn't ignore. There's a lot of business happening, and why not create a piece of this pie for yourself? And I can help you do that. So I have experience with product development and brand building on Amazon, and I can help you start your business from the very start, from the scratch, and then I can help you take it all the way to becoming a native brand on Amazon. I've done it multiple times. It's not scary to me. I have 3 brands that I developed, registered, and I've created products for them, creative products. I have been through the process. So if you want to work with me, if you want my help to kickstart this process, join my Patreon membership group. There are 6 tiers, there are 6 levels, different ways you can work with me. You can pick any method that you like, but make sure you check the link in the description and sign up to the level that's best suited to your needs. I can help you with reviewing your product research and give you advice on that. I can help you build a brand. Just check the link in the description below. I can help you get started. We can touch base on a weekly call or a monthly call. It's up to you depending on which membership level you choose and how much help you need. We can figure that out. But if you want to work with me, link will be in the description below. Make sure you check it out and send me a message when you do sign up. I will see you there. So that's all from me today. I hope you had a nice break. I had a nice break. It's very hard to get back into everything, but I guess we all have to get on with our lives. And hope you found this video useful. Give it a like and make sure you subscribe, and I will see you next week. Bye.